Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden. Do not follow me, I said, yet you search even so. Some doors should never be reopened.
Oh, Anathara, you startled me. Of all the things to encounter in these wilds, I never expected one of our own. Have you news of the witch?
Flemeth.
Actually, I'd hoped Flemeth might help me. I am tracking her daughter, Morrigan. You have heard of her, no?
What do you know about Morrigan?
She is a witch who has something that belongs to our people. And I came to recover it. And you? Has Morrigan wronged you as well?
She has taken my child.
Arabella's. I have heard nothing good of these witches and children. Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we once had, all legacy of our ancient magics, were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the Wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left.
What's so special about this book?
For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Alluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan.
How do you know Morrigan stole it?
1 month ago, she visited our clan in the name of friendship, and took great interest in our history. She knew exactly what she was looking for. The keeper allowed her to see the book. 2 nights later, it was gone.
So what now?
Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Alluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. And still other treasures remain with the Circle. Have you any standing to request entrance? You said you were no longer with the people.
As a matter of fact, they call me the hero of Ferelden.
Then you are the one who slew the Archdemon? I knew it was one of our own, but I never expected to meet. They'll have to let us in. Masiranas, let us go immediately.
Shortage of these ones. I'm off.
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi. Please, keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled. And I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Is that a problem?
Dalish too. Proud of it.
My apologies, Warden. The Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here.
And you are?
My name is Hadley. I lead the Templars in the Knight Commander's absence.
I need to go to the library.
If you're looking for a book, you can start in the Index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
I see why Keeper Solon did not want me to come here. It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world.
Over with.
Good home.
Moving on.
Have you heard stories about the hero of Ferelden? Apparently he once took on a lady pirate and 3 greased nugs between the sheets. No! I'll tell you about it later.
I was not. Oh, all right, a little. You have to admit, it's tempting, right? All these mages, so complacent, thinking they're so important. You think I need to relax? Well, maybe.
Sandal?
Enchantment?
What are you doing here?
Enchantment! Hello, doggy.
Sandal is staying at the tower for a while. The Tranquil are evaluating his enchanting abilities and learning a lot from him, surprisingly.
Enchantment.
Yes.
Where's Bodan?
Bodan is trading in Redcliffe. If you're interested in his goods, I believe Sandal has some of them to offer you.
Can you enchant something for me?
Enchantment.
Look at all these books. I've never seen so many.
Is that a purebred Mavari? I wish I had one. They should allow pets in the tower.
Don't you remember the Dragonling disaster? There's bits of Ivan still burnt onto the ceiling on the 3rd floor.
I'm talking about common pets. Dogs, cats, rats, owls, that sort of thing.
That a crack at Harry Potter I saw?
Psst, you, Hound. You think you could sneak up on the mage over there?
Not a Dalish elf.
Don't go. I hear they cut out your eyes for staring at the tattoos.
They do not.
They do. I read it somewhere.
You believe everything you read, do you?
Better safe than sorry, I say.
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian.
It's Elvish, but I can't read much of it.
Neither can I. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
Mage training.
They found the body of the Templar who went after those apostates near Hyde.
Micah. It's terrible what they did to him.
They say he was force-fed so much lyrium he was bleeding from the eyes. His brain was liquefied in his skull.
Can lyrium really do that?
It can kill you, but... Well, you know how rumors are. Those pisses give us all a bad name. Now some Templar would take it out on an innocent mage and start the cycle all over again. You hear what's going on up in Kirkwood?
Kirkwood?
In the Free Marches, don't. Half of Ferelden fled there in the Blight. They say there's a refugee camp twice as big as the city. Whole place is run by Templars, though, so no one is getting in. They heard what happened here. Made them kind of jumpy.
Everyone's a critic.
Stuff. Plus one to willpower. Read through all those. Self-respecting mage uses a wand anyway. I love all the cracks in Harry Potter. Dragons. Bar. You like this one, boy? Alright. You can have it. Be quiet about it. Oh, potion. Once you're done with all that, it's T3C. Oh, actually, you can bypass all of it.
Oh, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful!
Leave my dog alone.
All right, he could probably eat my face, but don't you see what you're doing? You're bending the book too much. It'll crack the spine and cause the pages to fall out. Just thinking about it is making me dizzy.
Are you familiar with this book?
I've used it, but I don't know it by heart. Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
How do you know that?
Cross-referencing, educated guesses, process of elimination. Finally found the answer in a Tevinter scroll. Illuvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances.
I've encountered a mirror like that.
You've seen one with your own eyes.
It was tainted by the Blight. It had to be destroyed.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
Not bad. Almost exactly what I needed. Alright, we got 5 points. Let's use them.
Look, Finn, he fetched me a flower. Oh, how thoughtful. It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
You should just tell him to fetch a Morrigan. Would save us a lot of trouble.
I think I haven't tried.
Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh, well then. Sorry for bothering you.
Is there something I can do?
I would certainly like to see the situation resolved, but I would hate to put you in danger. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men.
I'll help with this.
Very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think the statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
Success.
Did you see that?
All right. Oh, don't take them.
They're in the veil. Something from the veil is
Yes.
influencing. We have to do this.
I'm off. All right.
Something to do with the magic animating the sentinels. Let's deactivate another sentinel. We did it! And these sentinels are going back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the rips in the veil if we can.
And done.
This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
It looks like there's phylacteries there. Just saying. Have to go that way.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
It seems afraid.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil. Remind me not to step in that.
Now let's see. Which one first? Yes.
Is it time to flee?
Oh, this reminds me of that time. Perhaps we should have a drink, since we've stopped. Going. Yes. Oh, look! It wants to fight! Yes. Oh ho! All right. Oh! Going. Yes. If you insist. Going.
Ooh. I like that better.
I'm off. Yes.
Sentinels should stop trying to kill us. Now, let's get back to the statue. Go fetch! Shoo! Why not? Once heard of someone with a really smart Mabari who would run off and fetch things like cake. I think this one's broken.
That's certainly a thing. I think she might be broken.
Ariane. Does your name mean anything in Elven? Oh, I didn't mean... Well, Florian Phineas Horatio Aldebrand Esquire was a bit of a mouthful. And I was tired of the other apprentices calling me Flora.
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
Are you alright? You seemed distressed earlier.
Are you asking the statue if it's all right? It's a statue!
So you'll talk to it, but it's strange to ask about its well-being?
It's made of stone. Short of a hammer and chisel, nothing will hurt it.
Stone eyes are no longer clouded. The darkness recedes for now.
It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Eluvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key.
Broken glass from the mirror?
Yes. The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scrya's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cadhalash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
Kadash Tag. Impossible. It's not that old.
So you know of it. Convenient.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Now, Mage, tell us what's going on.
The Eluvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted, so we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes.
Will you come with us, Finn?
Ready to go when you are.
Enchantment? Enchantment! Enchantment?
Let me just get this again. Your name is Florian Phineas...
Horatio Aldebrandt, Esquire. Can't forget the Esquire. Father insisted.
Did your parents hate you?
No, they adore me. In fact, I'm sure my name is a result of overwhelming love replacing good sense.
to the Elven Ruins because it's actually the shorter of the two.
I'm sorry to bring you back here. It cannot be easy entering the place of your greatest sorrow. You don't seem to be that pleased to be out of the tower, Finn. I thought most mages wanted to be free.
Why? Just to be outside? Do you see this splotch here on my robe? That's mud. There's no mud in the tower. I miss being cozy and dry. Do you ever wish you had the freedom to piss anywhere and not have people stare at you?
No. Do you?
Oh, no, of course not.
Now let's see. Which one?
Is it time to flee?
I'm off. All right.
These people were very sick before they died. Rebellus left them.
You don't think it's
All
contagious,
right.
do you?
Not happening.
Oh, right.
I have a bad feeling about this place. I'm alive!
No, that's where I got it the first time.
It's done, naturally. And done.
I can feel its history and its malevolence. I'm sorry to bring you back here.
Feels like such a long time ago.
If you could go back, would you? Would you turn down being the hero of Ferelden?
No. Everything happens for a reason.
Irabellas, this must be hard for you.
We have the shot of the Eluvian, but we still need the lights of Arlathan. We should head to Kadash Tide when you're ready to leave.
So you've never been outdoors? Till now?
I have been, but just don't care much for it. We had to do stretching exercises. I got sweaty. There was dirt. During my apprenticeship, they thought getting fresh air and exercise at least once a week would do us good.
Fresh air and sunlight is good for you.
You know what fills fresh air in the summer? Mosquitoes. Hungry for sweet, untested mage flesh.
Well, when you put it that way...
Luckily, it didn't last long. One day, an apprentice made a break for it. Jumped off the dock and started swimming for the shore. The Templars couldn't jump in after him. Not with... After that. That mage, Anders, never stopped trying to escape, though. Haven't heard from him since his last attempt.
Oh, Anders.
It's hard to breathe with all this stone around me. I hope this is all in my head. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Taig?
Yes, I've been here before.
Right, so I've been going through my old notes. And I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinters did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
So the lights of Arlathan are under this enchantment?
That's my hypothesis. But they might just be buried in the ground, too. Actually, that's very likely. It looks like Kadash Taig was built on the ruins of Catalash. The lights of Arlathan could be miles below us.
I liked the other theory more.
If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
What? Why me? The Warden's Dalish too.
Grey Warden blood is different. It wouldn't work. It has to be you, Ariane.
Ariane, please. It might help us.
You share the same blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle. My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the lights of Arlathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them. But we have to be close.
Gets me every time.
First one to kill it gets the prize.
This carving over here is an old dwarven dialect. If you find more writing like this, I could probably translate it. Remind me not to step in that. A magical vortex. We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards the lights of Arlathan. Do you see it? Can you follow the path? I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic.
More dark.
This is amazing.
Hey?
I got one! I should study dwarven history when I return. Pay attention to where they're going. I think something's here.
Ready when you are.
Oh, Guardians! That's what that word on the scroll meant.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Knights of Arlathan are old lanterns. I didn't realize the statue was capable of being literal.
Yes.
Wouldn't this be remarkable enough to record in the memories?
You'd be surprised.
Ooh, what's that? Fascinating.
Strange to think of the dwarves giving shelter in this darkness to the elves who fled Arlathan.
I have a good feeling. Torch. Let's see.
I see them.
In hindsight, we should have expected this to touch.
All right.
Two lanterns. We just need a couple more.
More dark, eh?
Oh, I bet there's one here.
That was disappointing. If you hate the outside so much, why come with us?
Couldn't pass up a chance to learn more about the ancient elves and the mirrors. Besides, the company is good.
Thanks.
I met the dog.
Finn!
Sorry. Over here, perhaps. Yes.
Now let's see.
Which one? Do if we haven't lost this magic.
I'm off.
I wish we could question these ancients instead of killing them.
This is so sure. Oh well.
My people could not have been comfortable hiding under so much stone.
Dog, what do you call that which covers a tree?
It's like standing in a field of stars. And they're showing us the way.
Come to me.
Here it comes.
All right.
We have the Shard of the Eluvian and the Lights of Alathan. Now all we have to do is scry for an unbroken mirror. I saw a suitable place for the ritual not too far from here. Prepare yourself. The ritual may attract unwanted attention. You'll have to protect me. Here we go! I'm bleeding. Oh, look, a rip in my robe.
What happened to Ariane? Give us your blood. Who cares if it hurts?
It's my blood. That's different.
Did the ritual work?
I've pinpointed another Eluvian. It's in the Dragonbone Wastes. The Tevintus probably moved it there to see if the ancient dragon bones could enhance the Eluvian's power.
I've been to the Dragonbone Wastes. I saw no mirror.
It might be hidden, or only appear to those who know its location.
We should set off immediately.
Shall we?
So, before we get going in here, let me show you how to... Self-activate oh, wait. 75% heal. Self-health 50 heal. Enemy target rank. Rank. Boss or high. Enemy. Target using a magic tank. now. Should set you up to do basically anything that you want.
We're here. Keep eyes open for dragons. And mirrors.
Perhaps the dog needs some privacy?
Keep going.
I've never met a dragon worshipper before. Not much for small talk, are they?
Why would anyone worship a dragon?
Dragons are big, powerful, and they breathe fire! Some people are easily impressed.
Yes.
What do I do now? What do I do now? Can I just hide back here? What do I do now? What do I do now?
Now this will be fun! Right.
Can I just hide back here? I am
Tell me there's a boss fight coming without telling me there's a boss fight coming.
All right. How about you then?
Got to admit, expect the drink steal that you're over there.
Moving on.
Now, where are you headed? Save your progress, and if you're going to do something, set up the tactics that I showed you. Otherwise, you will have to micromanage everything. Then save. Otherwise, you're going to be micromanaging this entire fight.
is that?
Of Varteril? It can't be. They're only legends. It is said they were rock and tree, wind and rain, given form and breath by the elven gods to protect their people.
To protect their people? Then why does it look like it's going to eat you?
Finally, something that could swallow me whole.
What do I do now? What do I do now?
There's no loot from Vartel or its companions. Before you cross here, make sure you save. This is the last save you're ever going to make. If you're carrying
The Eluvian. And it's glowing. We should...
I think she's expecting you. Ask her about our book.
No further, please. One more step and I leave. For good this time.
There's no need to run.
I assume you know what this is. I have gone to great lengths to find and activate this portal. Give me reason and I use it, and you will not be able to follow.
The Eluvians are portals? To where?
To another place. Beyond this world and beyond the Fade. But this portal can only be used once more. Achieving even this much was difficult. Truth be told, I waited this long because I was curious. Tell me, why did you come?
We were friends with Morrigan.
So you chase me all this way to offer help? I will never understand you, and you will never understand me.
Helped each other even so.
Yes, I suppose we did. I would not even know where to begin explaining.
Tell me where the child is.
He is safe and beyond your reach. All you need to know is that the child is an innocent. He knows nothing of the destiny that lies before him.
It's not good enough.
Because the child is yours. I understand. I will not share my plan with you. I dare not. If your trust is insufficient, then your anger will have to do.
What is your plan? I want to know.
My plan is to leave and prepare the child for what is to come. Such preparation requires time and power. I must have both if I am to be successful. More than this, I dare not say, even to you.
Why did you betray me?
I did not betray you. I left, just as I said I would.
You used me to get what you wanted.
I fought with you. I put my life on the line to aid your quest. And then the battle came too soon. I had no choice but to go to you. And I did not want to see you die. And here you stand, alive. So do not speak to me of betrayal.
No more questions.
Then allow me to provide you a warning. 'Tis Flemeth you should beware of, not me. Hunt her if you hunt anyone.
Flemeth is dead.
My mother has tricked her way past death and more. She is no more finished than I am. I thought I knew what Flemeth planned. I thought what she craved was immortality, and yet I was wrong. So very wrong. She is no blood mage, no abomination. She is not even truly human. The ritual was but a means to an end, a herald for what is to come.
Why? What's going to happen?
Change is coming to the world. Many fear change and will fight it with every fiber of their being. But sometimes, change is what they need most. Sometimes, change is what sets them free.
What is it you want? To be free?
What I want is unimportant now. I cannot tarry longer. The time has come for me to go.
Will I see you again?
Not if you are fortunate. There is one last thing I must tell you. If you will allow me. I left you a gift. The Dalish book is there, and something you will find of great interest. Goodbye, my friend.
thus ends our exciting Dragon Age Origins adventure. If you've been here since the beginning, thank you. If you found me somewhere along the way, thank you as well. I'm not going to ask you to like or subscribe or anything. You can if you want, but it's not why I was doing this. If you're willing, the next game I'm playing is Dragon Age 2, followed by the same continuity as the steps I have put forth in this game. So join me next time as we start our journey through Dragon Age 2 and all of its DLC. Till then,